Hey everybody, it's Rabbit and welcome back to what I am going to go out on a limb for the third time and say should be our final episode of Odyssey, Legend of Eldean. Where we left off previously, we had successfully defeated Novia, but basically in a fit of rage and being upset that we kicked her ass, she summoned some dark demon queen named Alorna. We ended up taking Alorna down as well, who kind of was summoned based upon there was Cirrus, Redoria, and Eston. There weren't just two of them. I think all three of them were there. Anyway, we'll just say the Eldean siblings were, as a trio, utilized to summon Alorna, and as a result, we had to take her down, but after we kicked her ass, she was pissed off and was basically like, it's not over yet. I'm gonna bring you to a different dimension, and you will fight Vlag. So now we're fighting Vlag, which is weird, because I thought Vlag was a dragon, but this is a weird compilation of brains and faces and weird organs just kind of hanging around. So I don't know what's going on, but I have my coffee. So excuse me if I get silent for a second. Did you guys see how fucking Eamon, when he uses an item, it's like got hearts? He's such a pretty boy. But okay, I feel much better now. I needed some coffee. So in between the previous episode and this one, I ran and I grabbed some that my husband made. And I probably put too much creamer in it because now I'm like, oh my god, that was way too sweet. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a huge fan of... Let's put that on Eamon. I'm not a huge fan of black coffee. Actually, in general, I tend to stay away from coffee because I'm really sensitive to caffeine. I know, you guys probably think I'm nuts. As I've told you guys before, I do have Crohn's disease, and so there are certain foods that will really fuck with me and make me kind of sick. And a little bit of coffee is not too bad, but I don't know if it's just because it in and of itself is a bit of like a stimulant, but it makes me not just jittery, but it makes my stomach, and I shouldn't say stomach because it's specifically my intestines that tend to get inflamed, but it just makes everything really... I don't know, I just feel weird, and I don't feel nauseated, but I don't sleep very well, and I just feel anxious and, I don't know, uncomfortable. It's not a good feeling. Let me just say it succinctly that way. It is not a good feeling when I drink coffee, but I was like, you know what? I have a whole weekend to myself, and I'm not really going anywhere right now, so a little tiny bit of coffee should be okay, especially if I dilute it a lot with, like, milk or... Let me see, I'll do Starduster or a creamer. But I think I went overboard with the creamer this time, and now I've got like a bit of a sugar rush going on. But it should be okay. Alright, Vlag, you really need to die, so... Okay, and I feel bad because I've already prematurely announced this. This is like the third time, because when we were fighting Novia, I was so sure she was it. And then we fought Alorna, who I still don't really know who she is. And then I was confident that that had to be the final fight, and nope, just kidding. We still have to fight Vlag, who is repeatedly using this stupid spell. I'm disappointed in what he looks like. That is not what I was thinking to find at all. So they could really give us another explanation about this. About what the fuck is going on with him. Whoa! Why did he change colors? Does that mean he's almost dead? Because that would be awesome. You need to die, Vlag. That might mean that he's going to start casting some super bullshit soon. Oh, and crap, Kia's low on mana. Well, this is our last fight, so we might as well use all of our items. I'm going to say it with confidence, guys. There surely cannot be another battle after this. Let me go ahead and just use Ika's turn to get that back up for Kia here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this playthrough. I know a lot of people have PM'd me and been like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for showcasing games that I've never heard of before. So that always makes me feel really good because, oh my god. That packed a wallop. Kia, you may be our weakest link. I don't know if I can invest every turn into bringing you back to life. Well, I guess Ika can technically be our backup healer as well. Oh god, that is not good at all. And I need to make sure, I think most of us still have our defensive buff on. Oh, he's dead. And so it doesn't matter. Wow, guys, I could have probably left this on the last episode. What the fuck? Why was Balin's fight so long? Like, the fight with Balin was probably as long as Novia, Vlag, and Alorna's fights were combined. But anyway, we seem to have had the benefit of tremendous fortune. I believe the danger is now past. I don't think so. Look! It's Madriker, the sword formed from the blood of Vlag. That is so disgusting. Yes, it's the evil sword of darkness into which Vlag transformed himself in ancient times. My brothers were sent into the darkness by the power of that cursed sword. Master, you must destroy it to rid this world of its black power. But wait, Estin wasn't evil, it was Redoria. So why did she say the plural and say brothers? That's right, fuck you, sword. Alright. Maybe... will Estin come back? Oh no, where's Cirrus going now? Thank you, Master. Now that the world can once again rest in the cool breeze of peace, I can go. Your name now stands above all others as the greatest hero this world has yet witnessed. What? Where's she going? Wait, Cirrus. I know, what the fuck? We just reunited and now she's gone again. That's so sad. Cirrus, no. Well, we saved the world. She's gone. I can't believe she's gone forever. There's nothing more we can do here. We'd better get back to the others. Aww, that's really sad. Well, I guess Cirrus accomplished her mission. Oh, hey! I think this is Agnes? Yeah, because it got fucked up by Aine. So perhaps they're rebuilding the town. Yay! Well, that's nice. And there's Leos' crazy uncle or cousin, whatever he is. So I guess we're getting a nice little flashback as to how everyone's doing. Oh, and Guy's okay. So I guess he and Krishna told the king, perhaps, that they're having a baby. Aww, and the Silver Vixens. Decimus. And Chad, who's now a leader. Or not Decimus, Ceramus. Decimus died. I don't know why I get those names mixed up. And hey, did Eamon go back? Oh god, everyone's so in love with him. Oh my god, but he's in love with the wolf man? I mean, it doesn't matter. That's so funny. He should love whoever he wants to. Aww, does Grizz have a lady friend? Or is that his sister? Am I being creepy? Oh no, there's his sister, I was gonna say. Hey, I don't know how long we've been gone, but that is so funny. And Eamon tried so hard to convince us he was a ladies' man, and it turns out he's a man's man. Or maybe he's everybody's man. Or bird. Birdman? What's going on here? What is going on? Well, it seems like the world is ending happily. It'd be nice to see Pike and Ika. I wonder, are we going to live in the Harpy village or Gigarl? Because Ika had lived in that little hut that I believe was east of Gigarl. Because she sang here. So I don't know where we're going to end up. But it looks like it's taking us to the bar. So she might be performing here, possibly. There cannot be a chapter 3 to this. Because the game definitely threw me for a loop when it had a second part after we defeated Redoria. But I still take credit. I claimed that Balin was likely our next foe. And it turned out he was a part of the problem, yes. Alright, just show us Pike and Ika. We need that closure. Oh, yeah, this is Ika's house. And I guess she's not at her house anymore? Are we living in the Harpy Village after all? I mean, it seems a shame to just leave here. What is going on? Just show us already. Alright. Oh my god, it's everybody. Is there like a wedding or something? Or are we just all chilling here? Aww. I think we're getting married. But I'm so happy Leos is here. Oh, thank goodness. That makes me happy. Is that it? Oh, it's got little scenes. Or I guess portraits. Oh, Pike is so cute. Main program, San-chan? Or is that Gan-chan? Oh, guys, I'm so sad the game's over. That ending left a lot to be desired, though. I won't lie. I don't know, I feel like that ending battle was a bit questionable. Like, I still don't quite understand who Alorna was, and I don't know. I guess that's fine. Definitely the first chapter of this game when we were fighting Redoria, I felt like there was a lot more at stake, at least for us, and it felt like we were naturally more invested in what was going on. But this whole second part just seemed a bit, I don't know, I get it, but it didn't seem as pressing, I suppose, as our first situation that we had to endure as a team. But anyway, oh god, where are Ika's pants? No wonder Pike likes her so much. Is she holding a pen? Oh, it's a dagger, I think. She does throw a lot of random shit. I don't like this drawing of her quite as much as her little portrait in battle. She looks a bit more homely here, but that's okay. But yes, so just to throw that out there, I didn't really care that much, I guess, for the story in the second half of the game. I don't know, I just wasn't as convinced that we were making that big of an impact, although I get it. But I love the characters, and I talked about this before, that I think this game did a really good job of making you at least have a good time and really care about all the people in your party. Whereas I feel like for me, I tend to be hypercritical of especially female characters because I feel like so many tropes are relied upon, and I think this game did a really good job of making well-rounded female characters. So I really liked Leos, I liked Ika, and I liked Kia, you know. The age differences as well, I think, were factored in very well with their personalities. I liked everyone's designs for the most part. And like I said, I liked the diversity of our party. The fact that we weren't just all humans and like one elf or something. We had like a dragon person / lizard person looking person. My husband called him an alligator, which, you know, it still stands to like show what I'm saying, that he looked very different and he looked very unique. And then you had a bird person, which I can't even name off the top of my head another game that has a character design that is predominantly a bird. Like usually there may be like angels or something like that. So I thought Eamon was really nicely designed as well. And his whole race of folks. Yeah, there's our buddy Grizz. But yeah, so I thought that was really nice as well. The music in this game is absolutely beautiful. One other thing that I think was lacking was enemy designs. Although I liked the animations, they took a lot of your same foes and just recolored the models and just renamed them. Something still similar though, so I thought that was a bit weak, but you know, that's okay. Everything else was so cute, and I don't know, this is just a really excellent game. So, you know, at the end of the day, if you guys do happen to have an opportunity to get your hands on a copy, I know they can sometimes be expensive, especially since, one, it is a Saturn game that very few people owned even when it first came out, but also the fact that, you know, it's been several years, so you're going to likely be buying from someone who is going to charge an arm and a leg for it. I talked about this when I played Magic Knight Ray Earth, that the game, although that was very good, and I loved that game a lot, it is not worth like the 70, 80 bucks some people charge for it. Fucking look at Eamon. He is so flamboyant. I love it. I love it. I love his design. I think he's a really great character. So, if anything, I'm sad that the game's over and I won't get to see him anymore. And his awesome in-battle animations. It looks like we're almost done. The only person I don't think we've seen is Kia. I wish they had given us some vocals, though, or something to go with this. Because honestly, at this point, I just want to see the portraits. That's the only reason we're still here. But yeah, the music, guys, if you can get the soundtrack to this, definitely do it. And yeah, finishing off what I was saying just about the money spent on the game. If you can find this, I think for 30 bucks, it's worth it. 40 bucks is even arguably worth it. I think anything over that, I think the person is being a crook. There we go, there's Kia. And she should definitely have more clothes on since she is a little girl. But I get it. She's more covered up than Ika. So I'll take it. And yeah, I guess that's about it, guys. This is the last portrait, so I'm thinking we should be done. I can't believe this game's over. It's so crazy. This game is so short. I was talking about this, I think, when I recorded the first half, I guess, of the end of the game on Thursday, that there's no way this game took us more than 25 hours. I'm thinking it was between 20 and 25. And I don't know, you would expect it to be a little bit longer, but I think if you like a game a lot, it's always going to feel too short. That was something else I had talked about a little bit. That even games that are like 40 or 50 hours, they always still feel very short because you get really invested in the story and the characters and just the music's awesome and you just always want to know what's going to happen next. But yeah, I would say the ending to this was a little bit weak. I still don't get why Cirrus had to die, and our last moment of reuniting was weird because I still don't get what Alorna had to do with anything. I understand Vlag, but I guess they just needed to find an ending. But anyway, I'm pretty sure that's it, and I don't think anything's left for us to see. I'll let it kind of finish, and then it should restart itself. I'm thinking anyway, since it's finished. Let's see, is it gonna just restart it for us? Yes, it is, guys. So that's officially it. We have completed another game. Thank you so much for watching me play this. Although I was just bitching and I was saying, oh, the game felt so short. It was like 20 to 25 hours. You know, that was still a good 20 to 25 hours. So I appreciate all of your patience with me recording. And I just want to let you guys know that I really had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time watching this. And definitely, I always say this, but I really do mean it. If you ever have any questions, comments, or concerns, or you want to make a video game request, you are always welcome to leave me a comment, send me a PM here or on Facebook, or send me an email. I'm pretty good about responding within 24 to 48 hours, just depending on what my day is looking like. So yeah, that's it, guys. We're officially done with Odyssey. So I guess on to the next project. Take care. I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you all later. Thank you so much for watching.